What is good, fellas, and hope you boys are all having a fantastic day. We got a lot to talk about tonight when it comes to college football 26. Before we hop into anything brand new, we do have a few quick small things we do need to go over. First things first, we are currently on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so if you guys are new to the channel and you do enjoy CFB Ultimate Team content, feel like you already know what to do. Get on there, drop a like on tonight's update video, and now that we got that all out of the way, let's hop into it. Now let's get started with today's content. We did have Fresh Faces Part 1.5, and fellas, I don't know what it was, but the training rerolls today were on a generational run. For me personally, I opened up 2 of these. I went 2 for 2 on pulling limited time Carson Beck. Ended up walking away making about 300 to 400,000 coins off rerolls today. If I was patient and waited for training to be at a relatively cheap price, definitely would have made a ton more. I don't know if that's necessarily going to be the case every single time with training packs, but the fact that you have a chance to pull good things out of the rerolls is one of the best parts about this game. I get it, defense, gameplay-wise, it's a little bit of a draw. But the fact that we have good packs is my #1 asking point for Madden 26. As mostly a Madden guy, this is elite. It's been the biggest drawback for Madden for years. CFB seems to have the formula down. So I gotta give a massive shout out to EA and the college football team for actually making menus fun again. It's a really good time having a chance to actually pull things. It's something we've been missing from the football Ultimate Team world. I do know CFB 25 was good. Fellas, when I say I saw more than 200 people pull LTDs today, I saw people pull multiple LTDs out of the same booster pack. It was one of the most LTD pull days I think I've ever seen. The rest of the content today was very similar, very straightforward. We do have the Fresh Face Week 2 objectives. I would get these done. Now, you do have to gain offensive yards over in the transfer debut mode. It can seem a little bit annoying, but I would get that done because after you guys finish it off, you will unlock the second upgrade token for that welcome item player. That is that 80 overall left end we received last week. He's actually really good as an 80. I have him as an 82 right now. Once you toss in this week's token, he goes up to an 84 overall, and like, he's going to be special. Yes, it is a decent bit of yards in a offline mode, but will definitely be worth the grind because, again, that card looks so good. And of course, the last thing we have that isn't card related is going to be the solo challenges. I actually pulled B&D Carson Beck out of my 80 plus packs today. Would highly recommend if you guys have some time to knock these things out. I will say they take a good bit of time. Like, I spent probably 45 minutes doing them from start to finish. It's going to be a little bit of a grind, but definitely worth it. Now, taking a look at the players we had that dropped today, all of these cards are actually really, really solid. I will say probably the most disappointing part of today's content drop is the fact that Ahmed Hardy, or Ahmed Hardy, however you say his name, he doesn't get Battering Ram, which, if you don't know, is the most broken ability I have ever seen. It increases wear and tear on your opponent. Really good card. If he, actually had Battering Ram on him, would have been so much better. If I had to guess why he doesn't get it, I think it's because of the archetype. Mark Ingram, he was part of the Fresh Face promo last week. He does have it. He is a, a contact seeker. And then the Ahmed Hardy, you're gonna look right here, his archetype, which, by the way, the archetypes on the side, I guess they're also on the bottom right. He is an east-west playmaker, so maybe that archetype doesn't get Battering Ram. Either way, still a really solid card. Going back to the LTDs, these cards, I don't expect them to be anything too crazy price-wise because, 334,000 coins. The dude is very good, but I'm telling you, so many people are pulling LTDs today. It's actually wild. Eric Singleton will probably be a little bit more just because he does have 87 speed. But even that, 579,000 coins is nothing. Wesco, who dropped with the Standouts on Wednesday, was an 86 overall champion. And that's basically what he was selling for on day 1. Other players right here are 86 overall, Pat Coogan. Brandon Sissy's probably the only player that I would consider picking up champion-wise. Wouldn't necessarily spend coins on him. That's pretty expensive, but it is a champion 86 overall DB with 86 speed, 86 man, 83 zone, 6 feet tall, 190 pounds. Really solid card right there. We got Otis right here is a cool looking card. We got a defensive tackle on Wednesday as well with Standouts, who I also think is better. His name is Talon Carter. He has 80 speed. I would stay away from Otis right there. And then we got Pat Coogan, who's a left guard. You guys know I won't tell you to spend coins on a left guard. Robinson as a user or an edge rusher should be pretty good. His price tag does reflect how good this card actually is. He's got 85 speed, also got 85 finesse move and 84 power move, but then he's 6'4", 265. The change of direction is an 81. Like, that's a freak of nature card. And then last but not least, we got AJ Halsey right here, 86 overall free safety. Should be pretty good. 86 speed, 85 zone, 80 man coverage. All in all, a really solid drop of content today. I have no complaints, and anytime EA is just feeding us with LTDs, you know I am going to be very happy. Halsey is cheap because we have so many free safeties in the game already. Now, two players, or I guess one player that is still in packs is going to be Gabe Yakos. His price has also gone down. He's one of the better cards we have in the game, just straight up an insane user linebacker. You can also set him off the edge if you want, but I mean, 6'3", 275, 86 speed, 82 finesse move, 88 power move, but he is a lurker archetype, so he is a pure user linebacker, 84 change of direction for 360,000 coins. That is the best card in the game and definitely worth it. D'Angelo Hutchinson on the other side of things is not worth his price tag. He's actually gone down a good bit, was selling for over 1 million coins yesterday. He will be leaving packs, I believe, tonight. If not tonight, tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. He's only here for 48 hours since he dropped. He dropped on Thursday, so I guess if my math is mathing, he will be gone tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. If you do pull him, I would sell him. If you pull Gabe, I would actually consider using him for 360,000 coins. The value there is just worth it to use the player. Other things actively going on in the game, make sure you guys are progressing through your Season 1 Field Pass. With the way packs have been today, I would try to grind up and get to as many rare B&D or uncommon B&D packs as you possibly can. We do have the Alumni promo dropping this Sunday. Should be a pretty good time. We also have Standouts Part 2.5 dropping tomorrow. All weekend content will go live at 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. I don't think I'm going to have those reveals included in tonight's video. It's actually, I mean, it's not annoying, but it also is kind of annoying for me personally that EA reveals of the cards at 8 p.m. I understand why they do it because Madden is at 7, Cut can be at 8, but like, fellas, I go to bed early. I'm not saying I go to bed at 8 o'clock, but I'm not turning back on the camera. It is what it is at the end of the day, but a little bit annoying. We'll talk more about those cards tomorrow when they do go live. I would assume they're going to be pretty solid. And actually, this is something we can talk about right now, popping back over to the store. I fully expect tomorrow when Standouts Part 2 does go live for the Standout training reroll to jump up to an 86 plus overall Standout player. If you want to buy training right now is a little bit pricey, but if you want to prepare for the Standout pack, I would recommend doing it. The reason these are still 85s, and same thing goes for the fresh face, is because we still have those 86 overall LTDs in pack. Until those LTDs are out of packs, I just don't see EA increasing the pack odds to 86s. And the last thing we got is the gauntlet. The gauntlet is here, 50,000 coins to enter, but it is the best way to make coins in this game. It's going to be super sweaty. If you're going to play the gauntlet, I highly recommend you guys wait until Sunday. Don't play the gauntlet tonight. It is going to be an absolute sweat fest. If you want to play extra credit, I would come in here and I would spend some time right now. All of the super sweaty players will be up here in the gauntlet. This is a free to enter, twice per week event. There's really solid rewards. And most of the super sweaters will be up here in the gauntlet. That said, fellas, is going to be everything we got tonight. If you guys did enjoy tonight's video, get in there and drop a like. As always, I appreciate each and every single one. You have a fantastic rest of your night. Peace, fellas. And I'll catch you boys back here later.